everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Jess and I am currently following a 6-week meal plan which is slim and world friendly in the hope to lose some weight. So today I am currently on week 4, day 7 of the 6-week meal plan. If you do want to download the same meal plan and follow along with me, then I'll leave a link in the description bar below and also the link to the video for week 1, day 1. I do also post all my meals on Instagram, so if you are interested in looking at that, I will leave a screenshot here and also leave the link in the description below for that as well. Today I am going food shopping, so it is my weekly food shop. I'll obviously go through everything that I get, etc, explaining the sins and whatever. If you do enjoy this video, then please give it a thumbs up and go and hit the subscribe button. If you do want to be notified for when I upload next, then you can also hit the bell as well. If you watched yesterday's video, you will know you'll know that I went on an 8-mile walk, and this morning I woke up and my feet, oh my god. So I have something which is something called plantar fasciitis. I don't know if you've heard of it before, but basically after sort of long distance walking and things like that, the soles of my feet just really hurt, and in the bottom of my heels. So this morning I am waddling about, feeling very sorry for myself, but you know, it is what it is. It's self-inflicted, but with the hope that it boosts my weight loss for this week. So yeah. But for breakfast this morning, I've just had some yogurt with some fruit and honey, which was 2 sins. I will just quickly show you what sort of ingredients I use for that. So this is just my breakfast this morning. It is the Greek 0% fat yogurt. This is just the one from Aldi, with some fruit on top, which is speed food. And then now this honey, I need some new honey, but yeah, I'm going to be having 2 teaspoons of this, which will be 2 sins as it's 1 sin per teaspoon. So I am back from Aldi now and I've got everything set out on the bench ready to show you what I picked up. So to start with, I've got some medium sliced wholemeal bread. You can have 2 slices of this for your healthy bit, and they are actually decent sized slices, so I really like this one. I've got some close cut mushrooms, which are speed food, as well as some blueberries, which are also speed food. I also found these, which I haven't tried before. They're the Broccoli Light 0% added sugar yogurts. This is the banana and custard ones, and I actually scanned these in the shop and they're only half a sin, so I am quite excited by that. I also picked up some more spray light because I'm running low on the one I've got. I've got a red bell pepper, which is speed food. I picked up some more eggs, which are free food. Seedless red grapes, which are free food. I've got some cherry tomatoes, which are speed food. And then I've picked up 2 packs of the Kids Lighter Cheese Triangles. You can have 4 of these for your healthy A, or I think they're 1.5 sins each. I've also picked up some skimmed milk. This you can have 350 ml of for your healthy A. Now you might want to sit down for this, but I have bought 3 boxes of Benefit bars, and none of them are the Jaffa flavour. So if you've been watching like through the weeks, you'll know that I eat nothing else except for the Jaffa Benefit bars. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to try and venture out to the others. So I bought some of the chocolate fudge ones, some double chocolate ones, and some salted caramel ones, and you can have 2 of these bars for your healthy B, or they are 3 sins per bar. I've also picked up some of the Greek 0% fat yogurt. This is sin free. I've got some strawberries, which are speed food. I've got some cooked ham here, which is sin free. I've also picked up some of the grated mozzarella, which you can have 40 grams of this for your healthy A. I've got some chicken breasts, which are sin free, and some courgettes, which are speed food. And then I've just bought a big pack of the 5% lean beef mince, which is sin free, and I still can't get the one which is like 2 or 3%. I don't know why my Aldi doesn't stock it, but never mind, this is still sin free. I've also picked up this for my Sunday dinner today because I've seen over on Instagram people talking about the frozen ones that you can get, which are 4 sins per like lamb shank. Now my Aldi didn't have the frozen ones, so I did see this one, which was 5.5 sins for this. and I figured, well, I've got the sins for it today, so I'm gonna have it basically. So yeah, that is 5.5 sins. Picked up some cans of orange. These are, I'm guessing, the alternative to Fanta, and these are sin free. My Aldi has suddenly started stocking reasonable sized bags of spinach, so I picked up one of these, and that is speed food. And then I've got 2 bags of the watercress, spinach and rocket, which are also speed food. I've got some taco mixed beans. These are sin free and they're really nice. I've got some baked beans, which are sin free. Red kidney beans. Again, I was supposed to get black beans, but they didn't have any. I think I'm going to the wrong Aldi. It's got nothing in stock that I need. Chopped tomatoes, which are sin free, and I've also picked up some more soy sauce because I've ran out. And then I've got some of the double strength apple and blackcurrant, which is sin free, and another vegetable medley for the freezer. Most of this is speed food, but the peas that are in it are free food. And that is everything that I've picked up from Aldi. I'm going to put all this lot away, and then I'm going to start on my roast dinner. So this is what I've got out for my dinner today. So for the main part, I've got the minted lamb shank, which is 5.5 sins. Now this will be going in first because it takes the longest. It goes in for 50 minutes. I did get out some gravy granules just because I'm not 100% sure how much gravy this will sort of amount to. So if I need to, this is 1 sin per teaspoon. I've got some potatoes out for my mashed potato, and then I've got some of the JD Seasonings Perfect Roast Potatoes seasoning. Now this is absolutely unreal in mashed potato as well, so I'll leave a link in the description for where you can get this from, and you can also use the code JessGets20 for 20% off your entire order. I've got some vegetable medley here. This is the frozen one, and this is mostly speed food, but the peas in it are free. I've got some of the Quixo sage and onion stuffing. I managed to make 2 stuffing balls out of 20 grams of this, so which is 1.5 sins, so I'll be using some of that. And then I've got some of the Just Like Grandma's Yorkshire puddings. These are 2.5 sins per Yorkshire pudding. So first things first, I have preheated my oven. Whoa, that's way too high. I will preheat my oven to 200 degrees, and then this will be going in for 20 minutes, and then followed by the stuffing balls as well. So after reading the instructions on the lamb, apparently you have to put it in an oven-proof dish and cover with foil, which is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to lie, this does not look appealing at all. It's like jelly, the gravy at the minute, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that it looks a bit better once I take it out of the oven. So once the lamb is in the oven, all I'm going to be doing is peeling my potatoes and getting them ready, and also sorting out my stuffing. So the lamb's been in for about half an hour, so I'm just going to pop in the stuffing balls as well, and then I'm just going to start boiling my potatoes and cooking my veg as well. That is my Yorkshire pudding. Lonely at the back, ready to go on here, but this only goes in about 5 minutes before the end. Right, so my potatoes are now ready. I'm just going to add JD Seasonings into it now and mash it up. The veg is cooking just nicely, and I have removed the foil off the lamb and can confirm that the gravy is fine, and I've also added my little Yorkshire pudding in there. And this is my Sunday roast. So we've got the lamb here, which is 5.5 sins, and there was definitely enough gravy to go around for the rest of the meal. Our veg here is mostly speed food, but there is also peas, which are free food. We've got a mashed potato here, which is sin free, and this has got the JD Seasonings Perfect Roast Potatoes on it, which is also sin free. We've got our Yorkshire pudding, which is 2.5 sins, and our stuffing here, which is 1.5 sins. So this makes this meal a total of 9.5 sins, which is obviously quite high. However, I've only had 2 sins this morning, so I'm not too worried about going over my sins today. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to eating this. Good evening, it is now tea time. I'm going to be making a taco stuffed omelette, so I'm just going to quickly show you the ingredients for that and how I make it. So all I'm using for this is 2 eggs. This is what I'm going to be using to make my omelette with. And then I've got some grated mozzarella. I'm going to be using 40 grams of this for my healthy A. I've got the other half of a tin of taco mixed beans. These are so nice. And then I've got some spray light, which I'm just going to be cooking with. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is just whisking up my eggs and then cooking them in a frying pan to make an omelette. So I've just turned the heat of the omelette down just to cook slowly, and whilst that's cooking I'm just heating up my taco beans here, and then once they're done then I'll just be assembling. And that is my tea for tonight. So it is, obviously the omelette is sin free, the taco beans are free, and the mozzarella is my healthy A. I would usually serve this with a salad, but I'm just not feeling it tonight, so I'm just gonna have it without. So yeah, this is my sin free tea. So I'm just going to end the video here. I've just been in the bath to try and sort out my feet because oh my god, they're still hurting so much. So yeah, fingers crossed that I'll do some magic and then they'll be alright tomorrow. So I've just got 2 benefit bars here. So I've decided to go for a double chocolate one and a chocolate fudge one, and they are my healthy B for the day. So just to summarise the day, this morning for breakfast I had 2 sins, my roast was 9.5 sins, and my tea was sin free, which makes my day 11.5 sins. Now that is a little higher than I would usually go for before a weigh-in. I'm hoping that obviously it won't affect my weigh-in too much, because sometimes if I have quite a heavy day the night, like the day before weigh-in, then it'll just completely muck me up. So I guess we'll see tomorrow, but fingers crossed it won't. If you did enjoy this video, then please give it a thumbs up and go and hit the subscribe button below. If you want to be notified for when I upload next, then you can hit the bell as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.